Chat, we are back with more FNaF World. I just couldn't get enough yesterday of playing. So we're back. Hang on a second. Alright, here we go. So, last stream we had terrific progress on getting closer to the clock ending, the hard mode ending, all the other endings. So the plan is essentially from this point, is going to hop back into a hard mode game. We've got some pretty good characters. Chica's low. I'm a Chica. Might do some grinding to get her up, actually. Now that I think about it. We've got a few things that we're going to do. So we're going to start off by grinding out the rest of the characters and all the tokens we need to get the rest of the bytes. And then we're going to grind the characters to a high enough level where I feel we can easily then beat the game. And we're going to do that until we get to that point, and then we're just going to beat the game. So it'll take time, but it shouldn't be too difficult. But because we now have Nightmare Chica in the team, which I think will be great because she's another good heavy hitter, we're going to start grinding out some bosses. It's a good boss that she can beat that she'll get XP from. Probably just I'm so glad we got that boss drain last episode. That'll be incredibly helpful for what we're gonna have to be doing. Yeah, just level her up. And let's see if we can just do Brow Boy. I wonder if we're strong enough to beat him. Hey, let me get my counter. I've done everything right. Everything's all good, all set. So 7 deaths. Let's get rid of that. Obligatory Freddy plug. Say hello, Freddy. Ho, 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 ho. She's still here? Yeah, she is. Yeah, we should be able to beat him. That boss drain, yeah, super helpful. I think getting defense down is also really good. That's why I quite like having Withered Foxy there. Yeah, see, not that much of an issue at the moment. Yes, absolutely level up Chica. Awesome. Already level 9. I remember when I was writing my guides to how to 100% every game, I was like, is level 10 going to be too much to try and get people to? Is that too high of an expectation? It's not. It really is. So we're just going to keep attacking people for now, just get Chica up to a decent amount. FNaF World, fucking banger, absolute banger. I think some extra tokens and whatnot. Yes, we do have another Fredbear. Fuck yeah, okay, that's good. Chips, find characters, block on screw, mimic shield. Yep, awesome, great. Terrific, fantastic, exactly what we want. Alright, so. We've got to get... Maybe we'll beat Bubba again, just so that we've got a little bit of extra. She's got a little bit more up her sleeve. Alright, cheese. Get some extra chip damage in there. Get bad pizza in there, do some damage. Spring locks. Fuck yeah. Obligatory water hose. Sweet. Hell yeah, this is what you want. Endo 2. Alright, spring locks. Cupcake. Get some healing in there immediately. Bad pizza. Rainy day. Get the fence down, we can deal more damage. It'd be good if we also could get a Bloom song, whatever this, get power down as well, but I think defense is probably the most important one. Yes! Sweet, that's another character in the bank. I am just gonna stick with this group of people. Ooh, more people here, which is good. Speed song, Endo Army, Neon Wall. Oh, that's some good stuff though. I mean, I might just keep the team I got now, saves me from having to grind more. And as long as I can beat people, which it's seeming like I can do, it should be much of an issue. So we'll beat Bubba. Get his defense down. Spring lock. Okay, get some cupcake in there. Pizza wheel basically negligible. Oh, I forgot we got BB over there. We can get power down. Ooh, get some healing in first. Bitch! Escape key? I don't know if that works on bosses. Nope. I would do Cooling Balloon again. I'm waiting for the jump scares again. We can get it done on these guys. So at this point, we're just gonna kill him, so I might as well swap back. Would love if he immediately did jump scare later. Oh, jeez, get some extra chip damage. Bad pizza. Yeah, this would be good. Alright, I reckon Chica should be A-okay. Yeah, get some additional level ups. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, should be good. Should be right. So now we're gonna get to... Here, is it? So I'm gonna start off by grinding out tokens. And I found out the best way to do that is by beating a character that gives mad tokens. I'm gonna save, and what I'm gonna do is every 2 seconds, we're just gonna reload. That should be it. Hopefully we can get this guy a couple times. Here we go, yep. Right, hopefully this is not too bad. Oh, actually it shouldn't be. He looks alright. We need to get the fence down. Oh yeah, he should be fine. If I get fucking cupcakes. Nope, alright. Unlucky, but okay. Come on, cupcake, cupcake, come on, chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, fucking. Maybe we should get some we can up speed. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. Give me my attack. Okay, that ain't over. We still got the bites and everything doing damage. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get a spring lock in there. Come on. Nope. Fuck. What a hose. Boom song. Cupcake. Rainy day. Give me cupcake, give me cupcake, give me cupcake. Oh, we just beat him. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, that was so close. As you can see, we get a lot of tokens from that. No XP, so bad for grinding, but a lot of tokens. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset. Those two definitely, find characters and run luck. We're gonna do, and the grind begins. So gotta go back to the homepage to reload him. And I'm gonna put a headphone in so I can listen to music. Because no one's in chat at the moment. I think my phone thinks it's nearly dead. Fuck, alright. We'll come back to the music. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We can beat him. Oh shit, we stay here. Well then, I might... honestly... do that, and, that. Because he doesn't have unscrew. And we're not gonna have to face any characters. Any other... big bads. This would just be extra damage against him along the way. I'm focused on getting his powered down. Yeah, this is going to be a lot better with Freddles and Pizza Wheel. Go to Balloon Boy, fuck. That's alright, it's fine. Sorry, we got him. So this is the plan. We're just gonna go and we're gonna beat Gold Endo 10 more billion times. But 10 more billion, I'm thinking I want to get to about 20,000 Faz tokens before I start. Or should I just go to 15 and see how far it gets me? I'll do 15. Save. I get to 15,000. And then I'll see where we go from there. So, welcome to FNaF World. The fun part. So how this works is that Golden follows a set path on the map. And you've got to essentially encounter him on that path. I'm pretty sure he starts over there. Problem is, every second his value changes to 0 or to 1. If it's a 1 and you're on his path, when he hits you, you'll encounter him. If not, you won't. If it's a 0, you won't encounter him. So we're standing like a second away from his set path. That way, as soon as he loads in, he starts moving. We just got to hope that in that 1 second he switches to a 1, and then we will encounter him. Because every time we load the menu, he resets his path. Problem is being a bitch. Come on. This is we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? I don't want to scare the fuck out of me. Alright, 3 unlocks. Cupcake. Get the cupcake going. Rainy day. Bad pizza. Boom song. Sweet. Beautiful. Succulent, juicy. Give me cupcake, give me cupcake. Yep, that's what I want. Hot cheese, get some extra chip damage in there. Nice cupcake. Cupcake. There we go. Alright, sweet. Well, it's good to know we can pretty consistently beat him every time. Okay, 3 down, 12 to go. Oh my gosh. This is the plan. This is the real grindy part now of FNaF World. Is just having to do this until I get enough tokens to buy the rest of the bytes, and then we just gotta grind the characters. As much as I would love to say we're going to sit here until we get them, everything, I only have 2 hours under my belt, and it's like a pretty hard 2 hours. I'm really loving this challenge so far. I know it's been pretty slow, but oh yeah, alright. The time for talking is over, the time for clutching up and concentrating is now. I'm gonna get Gloom Song, I'm gonna get Gloom Balloon. It's just an absolute fucking overload of visual stimulation. That's all I needed, Balloon Boy. That's all I needed. I think it'd be best to immediately switch over to the team get that Gloom Balloon. That'd be really good to have. Hell yeah. It's a lot of fast tokens. Oh yeah. Save. F2. Reload the game. Because I'm really enjoying this challenge so far. It's pushed me out of my gaming comfort zone. And I love the commitment I have now to this franchise, especially with reading the books. And I say watching the movies as if that's a challenge. 2 movies is not a challenge. Guys, my attention span is so short. I'm going to be watching 2 movies. Ooh. There he is. Yeah, what was I doing? Immediate. Boom, boom. So should I only have to do that like twice? Where's my mouse? I lost track of my mouse. You know, it's just far less of a problem. The fact that I'm doing this without gift boxes, honestly, amazes me. Switch him out. Boom song. I don't know if balloon make it last longer or something, I don't know. Yeah, spring locks and bad pizza. Actually just goated to have. Again, give me some hot cheese, give me some chip damage. Yeah, especially with Fredos and Pizza Fury, this fight is a joke. I gotta concentrate, but it's not hard. At all. I'm looking at someone die there, though. Sweet, one third of the way there. I'm gonna stop and see what I can get, but I know it's not gonna be nearly enough, but at least I can go and get some endo stuff. And that'll let me be better. See, I'm really enjoying this challenge. I'm glad we're onto FNaF World, a bit of a respite from the horror stuff. I'm very excited to get into Sister Location because that's always been a little bit of a white whale of mine. That's always been a game I've actually wanted to sit down and play because of how different it is in nature to the other games. I just never have. And of course it'll be fun because it'll jump back into, it'll get me used to more FNaF controls, so it's less one difficult objective and more a bunch of easy objectives going on at the same time. With like the Ultimate Custom Night, or the Custom Night for Sister Location. FNaF 6 I'm also interested in because it's got a good mix of gameplay, and it's always been a game that I, to this day, have no fucking clue how the mechanics work. Every game I either know the in and out of it, or I have a very solid understanding of how it works. But for FNaF 6, I just don't know how that game works at all. Alright, switch. Boom, boom. Get the power down. Oh, the cupcake. Good. So I think the planned strategy for stuff like beating Shiver and whatnot, it's, oh shit, you got someone. You fucking got my healer. Can we get one more spring lock? One more in there. I was paying attention to his power. Okay, if I just get his defense down. All the bites and whatnot should be able to just get him. Oh, that was way too close. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but we just absolutely sucked it. I think he just targeted with a Chica, and that just completely screwed us over. I reckon actually once we hit 9,000, we'll go and we'll buy a chest, and then from there I reckon we'll try and get to 10,000. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. See, I'm looking forward to FNaF World at this moment. I'm not too concerned for. It's just going to be time and grind from here on out, I genuinely reckon. This is the location I'm looking forward to. I don't think it's going to be, especially with what we've done, it's not going to be too bad until I get to Golden Freddy mode, but I'm actually really excited to get to Golden Freddy mode because of what I've heard about it, how it's pretty much about on par difficulty with FNaF 2, but it's far more, oh hell yeah. I might as well just go spring back in there. Get a good song, rainy day. Give me cupcake, give me cupcake, give me cupcake, give me cupcake, give me cupcake. Thank you very much. Unless his power's gone, I've got to flip over the other team so they can A, take the hits, and B, get rid of his power. Alright, that should do it. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, we should be fine. Buckley ball. Sweet. So it'd be good to get the $9,000 chest plate, because that'll give us a lot of extra defense. Save, make sure to save. Yeah, looking forward to this location because Golden Freddy I've heard is about as difficult as 1020 mode from FNaF 2, but it's more. It's like it's one of the only game modes that completely eliminates luck, I've heard. And it's entirely skill based. It's one of those game modes where I've heard that max moders, like if they're playing 1020 mode, they might do 5 in an hour and they only beat 3 or 4 of them, because sometimes you just get unwinnable situations. But this is a game mode, and I've heard it from a lot of people that if you know how to beat it and you're good at it, you will beat it every single time consistently. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I love stuff that's more based in skill rather than luck. I'll immediately get a good cupcake in there. Balloon song. I'll try to get balloon balloons specifically as well. Okay. Bad pizza. Ooh, don't fucking die. Whatever that is, don't die. Ah, that's could be worse. Honestly, Overrun to Die is probably the best one of them all. God, we just can't get heaven help here. Fuck, this is bad. This is a bad run. We're gonna stall with these guys as long as possible. Sometimes you can just get like really bad luck on who he attacks and how many times and how much chip damage hot cheese does. I'm just gonna try and get as much damage with Spring Trap as possible. Oh no, we got this. It was tight, but we got this. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, it'd be good to get the big endoskeleton, because that'll give a lot of extra defense, I'm pretty sure. Which would be great to have. And then for FNaF 6, yeah, also really looking forward to that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. On top of just the regular gameplay. I forgot to reload the game, didn't I? So I'm very much looking forward to that. And the Ultimate Custom Night. And I've always said that once I beat Ultimate Custom Night, the challenge is essentially over. I'm not afraid of Ultimate Custom Night at all until we get to... I'm so glad it spawns you here. It makes it so much easier. I'm not afraid of Ultimate Custom Night except 50-20 mode. I think everything else is genuinely going to be a breeze. Alright, buddy. Gloomy Bloomy. And cupcake. Oh, it's a beautiful start. Amy, Foxy, defense down. So good. Sorry about it, just getting emails. Oh, he got one of them. Oh, thank God. Give me baby. Give me baby. Okay, excellent. Right, we got this. We got this. In the bag. When Tommy's power goes again, he should be low enough to just nuts to butts. Yeah, listen to it, nuts to butts. Nuts to butts! Sweet. You can officially buy the implant. Save. World 1. Mendo! Oh yeah. Yeah, baby! I should just say how much extra defense it gives you. Ah. That's 100 defense. That's good to know. So when you buy one, it just sells them all out. That is actually beautiful. I'm so glad I didn't buy any others. Now I just saved a lot of money. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy all of them. But no, with Mendo, you buy the highest one, it sells them all out. That's a good tactic to know. But I do need to buy all of these individually so that I have them all. I'll see how many others I can buy. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14. 21? Oh my god, hang on, it's so dark on my screen, I can't see what these blank ones are, but on OBS, because it's a bit brighter, I can see everything. It's crazy. Alright, then we'll actually might calculate exactly how much more I need. I'll save as well. FNaF World, all bytes. Oh, to go bytes, you'll need 21,022 FAS tokens. Oh no. Yes, I got all of those. Alright. Calculator. Reaper, we have no Reapers, so 100 plus 500 plus 2,000. Plus 200 plus 1,500 plus 50 plus 500 plus 2,000 plus 99 plus 999 plus 4,999. Fuck. Plus 200 plus 5,000. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that 18 more times. Oh no. 18. I'm gonna get to 18,000 and then get a... Oh, like getting 300 shouldn't be too bad. There's 3 more there! Holy shit. Okay, well, at least that has saved me like a solid beating it 2 more times. So that's a good trick to have. Or to know, I guess. I love gambling. Fuck. Oh no. Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Listen, we're not struggling with the boss fight at all, so I'm not really going to bother buying stuff. God, these guys can take so long to kill. Yeah, so these guys give you like 45 tokens, so it should be hard to get like the other 150. Those guys are a way to like have a boss battle that gives you 1,000 every time. It's actually goated. Whoa, brow boy, chill. Chill out. Wondering if I should just swap out Foxy for Phantom BB. Oh hell yeah, some leveling up. That's nice, that helps. Fuck yeah, okay, so who is on my other party? So it's the two Freddys and Chica. Man, I did it again. I did Phantom Freddy instead of Phantom BB. Because he's at a, yeah, he's at a good level. Chica's at a pretty good level. She could be better, but like she's fine. And then Freddy, Chica. Foxy. Yeah, I reckon we give that a go. Because what do I use Foxy for besides Rainy Day? It'd be good to have Gloom Balloon on there as well. Just so I can get in and get rid of that. Can I get there again? Oh god. Actually, no, you know what? We can kill him. Why not get a bit of extra HP and tokens? So when we properly start grinding characters, I reckon we'll just run from everything to the point I won't really need XP or tokens. How the fuck did I get there? Is it that one and then back? Down? No? Jesus. I get a little crack with all the healing and whatnot, and the big chest plate. Yeah, once I can build the ultimate team, it's gonna be so good. yeah, there we go. I think that's all the tokens that we need right there anyway. Let's get that 150. Yeah. How do I get up there? I forgot. This takes me back there. Oh, fuck no. This is the annoying part of FNaF World. Hang on, let me try. Right, let's see which way to go first. That way, and I think I went down here. And then you gotta be Bubba, don't you? And I'm still definitely got that big heal. Still though, I'm taking significantly less damage. At least with Bubba. Yeah, I think Blue he is good. I never really used Fox's other abilities, and quite frankly, with how much chip damage I've got going on, I don't really need more of it. Okay. Oh yeah, bit of extra leveling up. Fucking love to see it. So yeah, alright, all we need to do is, there we go. It was here. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, so because this is the most boring and most tedious shit I've done in my entire life, I am not going to be putting on my headphones, and I'm just going to be listening to some banger music. What did I do with my headphone? There it is. What kind of banger music may be asking? I'm thinking... putting on Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Certified banger every time. Do I hear me singing along? I don't apologize. And if you hear me making soulful guitar moves, you know that David Gilmour has kicked into my ear. If you haven't listened to, honestly, any of those, like, final kind of classic Pink Floyd albums, so Dark Side of the Moon, which should be here, Animals, which I actually still haven't listened to yet. I'm not a massive fan of Pink Floyd. I've got it on vinyl. I got it on vinyl a while ago, and I'm like, I haven't listened to the album yet. I should experience it fresh on vinyl. And I just haven't gotten around to listen to it. I know, terrible. Oh, my neck just cracked. That's pretty poor luck here. If we don't get him in the next 3 tries, might just reload the game. As a matter of fact, I haven't reloaded the game since I last got him. Whoops. Dude, part 1 of Shine You Crazy Diamond, oh, it takes me away. Every single time. It takes me away. It's incredible, it's beautiful. Long luxurious hair that's no longer there. Come on. Bub. Yeah, I'm at work, so I won't be able to stick around. That's alright. That's A-okay. Holy shit. Where is bro? Bro's non-existent. Just want to drop and say hi. Hello, welcome. I appreciate. You saying hi? Oh my god. It's taking forever. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. David Gilmour. I think I love David Gilmour's style because of just how every single note that comes out of his guitar is filled with emotion and purpose. I love that. We are not struggling at all. That titanium implant really helps. The wrong one. That's right. Yeah, this is the dream team right now. This is... and they're great. I'm sure they can handle everything, but if I have better characters at a similar power, they will just be better. I can be stronger. Alright. One. I'm using this counter now for the amount of times I've beaten him. Even though I have other ways to count it, and if I die I can't count my deaths. But to be fair, I don't think I'm gonna die. Save. I think I love Pink Floyd so much because myself with music, I love the emotion and soul that gets put in the music. Oh, that was incredibly lucky, thank God. And that's why, although I enjoy a lot of music from the 80s and 90s, and I less enjoy music from essentially after I was born, is because so much music nowadays, and I know old man yells at new music because it sucks now. I feel like it's missing a lot of soul and it's all very over-commercialized and over-produced. Sorry, David Gilmour's stanky guitar licks. I wish I could play this with you, but I don't want the stream monetized. Gotta keep it pure. I think this is the plan, just spring lock bad pizza cupcake and then content in between, powered down, defense down. So I think I'm gonna have to delegate grinding out characters to a different day, different stream, which sucks, but that's alright. Here's what it is. Eight minutes in, 8 minutes and 40 seconds. The sun shine on you, crazy down. So I get copyrighted for that. I'm gonna sue someone. 2 times. Yeah, I just like I love all the 80s and 90s stuff. And I think there is a lot of soul in like that post-pop, post-rock grunge kind of era. That personally just doesn't resonate with me as much. I feel like the 90s is also where a lot of that pop music that evolved into today came from, which is a music that I can respect, but I don't necessarily enjoy as much. And the 80s are kind of, hang on, the same, I think, because there was so much focus on, once again, that commercialization, production-wise, very synthesized music. It often came with less soul than so much of the great musical craft that was coming out, especially in the late 60s and the entirety of the 70s. If you ask me what's my favorite decade for music, it is the 70s. I think the best years for music was from 1967 to 1977. I think with the release of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, or even like arguably Revolver, that's like a solid 10 years. I guess it's 11 because 67 to 77. Like reinventing music and then just injecting it with so much soul. So that's why I just love music from the 70s, because you can feel people's hearts coming out in that music, and that's what I love about music, is that emotional vulnerability and that human connection. And Pink Floyd were absolute, like, not pioneers, but like, they mastered that craft of bridging the gap between one human soul to another through the power of music. So I wrecked my microphone. That's why I just love music. It's embedded into a part of my soul. And I couldn't get it out if I wanted to. But also, like, for me, I'm not a huge fan of synthesizers. I think you can make good music with synthesizers. I mean, look at Thrill by Michael Jackson. Or look at just Michael Jackson's work. Period. Michael Jackson was amazing at pioneering and bridging that gap between commercialization, high production music filled with soul and heart and passion. So that's in of itself is incredible. We should ever be able to beat this for the 2-hour mark. Hopefully, we hope so. Just mean, if I want to get this done today, I think this would be really good to get done today. Then I can just do a different grinding strategy next stream and the stream after. Beat the fucking game. Yeah, but I think, because a lot of me 80s music, it doesn't resonate as much because of that, and I think synthesizers play a big role in that production. But, you know, I know that synthesizers were used in 70s music, but they were merely more of either a lead on top of stuff or an interesting sound, or to fill out the space within music. But it was always partnered with guitars and drums and pianos and bass and strings and all this other stuff. But I think Pink Floyd did, and Richard Wright, who is my favorite rock keyboardist, pianist of all time, did a tremendous job at still making, I think because David Gilmour is also such a powerful presence on their records, at creating pianos, but also keyboards, mellotrons, synthesizers, organs, such a key part of Pink Floyd's music, without feeling like synthesized music. It's just the interesting sounds that he creates with the tools he has. I think that makes sense. Anyway, fucking love Pink Floyd. Like, absolutely amazing band. I would love to listen to more of that earlier stuff. I obviously listen to Echoes. And I have metal on vinyl. Once again, I haven't actually listened to, because I'm just terrible like that. That open, the 12-string guitar comes in and welcome to the machine. What is it? E-minor to A to E minor 9? Add 9? Add 9, I think it is. And C major 7 and then back in minor. Oh. And just a mechanical noise. It's like the fact that so many people, and it, rightly so, still classify Pink Floyd as rock music, but the amount of synthesizers, and like tape loops and sound effects were included in their albums, it really shows a testament to how well they combined all those elements together. like school. No, you're nobody's fool. Because you're last and no one's in chat, so I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. Favorite Pink Floyd albums, like I said, I'm as big as a fan of Pink Floyd I really am unfamiliar with a lot of their discography. Which is crazy to think about. Hey, his guitar's fucking clipping. Dark Side of the Moon will always be a favorite for me. I love The Wall, but I just don't think it has quite the same amount of unity as all the other albums have because of its track length. But still, it's so amazing how that tells a story. But I'd love to make a concept album akin to The Wall. One day. One day. At the moment I'm here, beating Gold Endo for the umpteenth time. And Pink Floyd are also really good at that push and pull method of songwriting. Pushing and pulling the tension to the song. I think nothing is better in a song than tension and release. That's what makes a lot of songs so satisfying. And it can be so small, like in Piano Man, that build up he often does into a verse. It's so small, but it's just that right release to give you a little bit of... Oh shit. Welcome to the machine. It's all I don't know the words of that one. Yeah, there's no sweat after the titanium thing we got. I think it was titanium? I don't know. The endo chest. I'm so glad he gives a consistent 1,000 tokens. If it wasn't for this guy, I would have just quit now. Oh. Come to the machine. First try. Nope. That's pretty quick. It's good. I'm so glad I took on this challenge. I'm just saying, yeah, if you want to be your customer, to me the challenge is basically over. from there on in, it's going to be... Like, we sort of like Fighting Space 2, which I think will be a challenge, but like FNaF World challenge, as in it'll take time. Like, oh yeah, like FNaF VR, I'm not scared of, and everything else I've already done, pretty much. I've already 100%ed it, so it shouldn't be hard to do it again. Three more times, we're halfway there. Have a cigar. What a like a banger riff. I gotta learn this song. Great song. Yeah, he's totally clipping into his foot. Come on here, dinner boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far. I think I'm at the 9,000 mark. I'm gonna go to the 10,000. At the 10,000 mark, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna buy some stuff. There's really a point. I mean, you know, there's not... No, there's not really a point. Stay here, grind this out when I'm done. It's just gonna create more time, quite frankly. Okay, that's not done. So yeah, now I'm looking forward to the rest of that. And the books as well. I'm flying through these books. I've actually started to actively... Hey, I'm here again. Welcome back. You may be asking what we're doing. We need a total of 18,000 tokens to buy the rest of the bytes that we need. The best way to do that is that there is a boss that has a random, essentially has a random chance to spawn exactly here, and it will consistently give you 1,000 purse tokens. So that's the plan. So we reload the game, because once you beat him, he despawns. Hop in. He hasn't spawned. It'll be pretty instantaneous. It'll be like a second or two. So you go into any menu, press done, that'll reload the area. Because he's respawned now, we just need to trigger him. So yeah, nope. Let's respawn. Oh. And then when we get him, we got to kill him, which is pretty easy. It's pretty easy to kill him now. And he consistently gives you 1,000 first tokens. So, on the grind. And then we're just going to grind out the rest of the characters. is gonna suck, but it's gonna make us even more powerful. So yeah, with that book, so yeah, I'm actually making those videos, those review videos now, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer before you just go and start seeing more of those. I'm currently on the 6th Tales from the Pizza Place book. Tell them a bit behind the videos. But I definitely want to make them because I want to, like... The whole point of this, and streaming as well, is not just me to beat it, but for me to have, like, track my progress. And if I want to, I can go back, which I already had done, and go, I remember doing this, I want to go through and doing that again. Or rereading that, or what are my thoughts on that book? But those books get on me. Like, when I started the series, it was fun writing the scripts and the synopsises and the reviews and reading them, especially the, I wish you were here to start. Best song, best song. See, those are great. And then I got to the FNaF World books, and having to read essentially 20 like 3 novellas in a book, and then writing synopsises and reviews and scripts on those, it is just... Oh, I'm so sick of it. But hey, I've only got 3 more to go. And then it'll be smooth sailing from there on in, because once I finish the books, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I did it for FNaF World, I'm going to go reread the epilogues, and I just got to write a review for that. Reviews are simple, because they're just dot points for me to expand on once I'm actually making the video. So they're fine. They're easy to do. I don't mind. And once I finish all the story-based books, then I won't have to write any more synopsises. And for the Choose Your Own Adventure books, it's going to be hard to write a synopsis because the book is Choose Your Own Adventure, but they all come pre-packaged with an introduction to the books, so I can just use that as my script. So once I finish the books, it'll be easy to just reread. It'll be easy because then I just got to reread the only synopsis I will have to write after that. Because with the FNaF movie books as well, I'm not going to write a synopsis for those. I'm going to write them for the movies, which I can do whenever I'm ready for that. And at the moment, I only have to do 2. That's good. It slightly sucks that I'm not able to upgrade my characters as I'm doing this because it doesn't give any XP. But it's fine. You know, beggars can't be choosers. I cannot complain. So yeah, I'm excited to be done with them. My overall consensus is that there are some good stories, and for a while, I really was enjoying the Tales of the Pizza Place books, but I think just general fatigue and the fact I'm up to Nexi, I've read half of it, and it is one of the most boring stories I've read so far. Like, I'm 40 pages deep into it, and a solid 80% of that has just been set up. An entire subplot that's... Oh, shit. It feels like Scott has a message to say, which fair enough, he has to get the lore across there. And he's gonna write that into a story, but there's no actual story there to tell, so they're just gonna pad it out. It can be considered no better way. I'm excited to read stories like Tiger Rock and the Mimic, because they are more wrapped up in the physical lore of FNaF. I've heard those 3 are kind of an unofficial trilogy within the series. Yay, halfway there. I should be able to get this done in 33 minutes. And like B7-2 I'm looking forward to as well. So the stories I'm looking forward to getting to, but I'm also very much looking forward to being done. And then I can reread the stories, and then all the epilogues as one big story, and I'm free. Except the fact that I've got one more story after that, which is the bonus story. If you know, you know. Monster, which I've heard terrible things about. So I think this is going to be a slog to get through. Like, I've been reading a bit every single day since October, and I haven't missed a singular day, which I'm proud of, and I'm wondering if I can get through the entire video of all the FNaF books like that. Genuinely unheard of for me, so that's why I don't want to take a break from the FNaF books, because part of me is like, am I actually picking back up again? Especially the like Thousand Piece Books ones. Anyway, I'm just praying there's some decent stories in there. I think decent stories, I think perhaps that unexpectedly I really enjoyed. How there's like more mystery-based ones, like Southern Phobia and GGY, because I love the mystery-based stories. They work really well in FNaF World and in the format as Serene. Anyway, I'm mostly sick of the novella formats and writing the scripts, but pretty soon those aren't going to be an issue. Like, just about 3 weeks, so probably about 3 weeks. Surprised, like, a couple level ups in that titanium implant thingy. They've made this guy easy peasy lemon squeeze. But no, I'm looking forward to kind of powering through. My plan is I want to kind of keep going at this without taking too long of breaks until the end of this location, and then after that I might take a little break, a little step away from it. Kind of begin mentally preparing myself for the final challenge that will eventually come. And also FNaF 6 is a big game. 10,000. Only 8 more times. Let's go. Sorry if I'm talking much. I'm still at work, so I won't be saying much while I'm here. No, that's completely fine. I mean, listen, you can go if you're at work. Don't feel like you have some sort of obligation to be here. It is completely fine. And quite frankly, you're not missing much. Once you see me beat Golender, you've seen everything in this stream, pretty much. Just chipping away at the FNaF books. They look like they're slowing down, and we just had Secret Artifacts cancelled, and the only upcoming books are now the third PS Bucks graphic novel. I think is going to be the last one. I don't think there's anything else they can make graphic novels on. You're very surprised that they make graphic novels of the town of the like choose your own adventure books. And then unless they announce another story-based series. I don't know how they're going, because I feel like, I don't know. Do we really need another one? It's just gonna be like tiny books. It's like character encyclopedia, that's it. Pretty files. Like novelizations of the movies, the art makings of, if they ever come out, which I'm honestly doubtful of, considering how many FNaF books has been canned recently. I wouldn't be surprised if Scott, I've said it before, I said it again, I mentioned at the end of my public playtime at the Fly video, is I really hope FNaF ends without dragging on too long. That's why honestly, I don't want more than 3 movies. I've seen so many people being like, oh, the circle is the animatronics and speedy bases dislocation animatronics and blah blah blah. I don't. I genuinely don't. Because, you know, honestly, the movies, especially the second one, have been pretty mid to begin with. I would hate to see us on movie 6 and it's just fucking slop. What I would really love to see is them kind of, like, take their time, save the series in the 3rd one, and just really knock it out of the park, and then call it there. And then essentially see what individually of themselves, Mega Cats, Steel Studios, and maybe Scott Cawthon are making. Hang on, I gotta reload. Oh, 7. Only 7 more times. Diamond. I think I'd kill myself if I accidentally skip Fredbear's final jumbled text. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly making our way through. We're in deep. We've made good progress. And I don't see me backing out of this challenge anytime soon. I think once I beat this location, once we beat the line, that's it. For me, I'm done with the challenge. From there, it's just playing the games. From enjoying it. I think I'm not looking forward to this location, somewhat looking forward to this location, but once I can get that done, I think for me, then it's like, okay, we're good to go, because then it's like, the only challenging thing, the final hurdle is the customer. And it's like that idea of like, this is the fun thing I'm gonna do. So even with like 1020 mode, FNaF 2, it's like, once I beat this, cool, but there's still so much more left to go. Once I get to 1020, 5020 mode, it's like, hang on, no, that's it. That's it. Beating him 12 times. I was going to do, at least in this run, so I'm just going to do half that. Hopefully we can get some fast spawns. Nah. Okay. Whoa. I thought FNaF World was essentially just Scott testing all the curved and wacky shit that he was going to be using for this location. Golendo, we meet again. I'm kind of really sorry for everything I've done to you, good sir.
Only 5 more times.
I'm even like concerned now. I know that this fight, if someone dies, then I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And I just know no one is. Having Mimic and Shield though is really good. Those are 2 chips I'm gonna keep on no matter what. But I think the plan is for the character grind is we'll put run, like luck run and find characters on so we have a boosted chance of running from battles and finding characters. And then just go to wherever online recommends is the best place to grind characters. Stop calling me a watermelon. It's so boring. Because you can never have too much Foxy. Well, I got the entirety of Pink Floyd's Wishery here. As much as I would love to start listening to Dark Side of the Moon, you don't have enough time for that. In the stream, I can keep listening to music after stream. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. Only 4 more times. So we should be able to buy everything but 1 now. On one hand I'm like, it'd be nice to just break it up and go and buy them all and then... No. No. Don't do that. Stay here. So we have to go back and beat Bubba again. This is hard though, by the way, which I also find really funny. It was that good. It was so great at this game. Alright. We should keep Banger Album. Ducks on the moon. It's still my favorite Pink Floyd album. I know it's like the go-to and it's like the best and I'm basic for liking it, but it's a reason it's their best. I think of all the albums, it has the best flow and the best songs. I think it's also the most consistent in quality. I think they have albums with better endings, because Eclipse, albeit good song, sounds like, alright lads, we've got to write a big finisher. I know that's Paul McCartney, but he was part of Pink Floyd, wasn't he? Roger Waters, Nick Mason, David Gilmour, Richard Wright, and Paul McCartney. They're a 5-piece, weren't they? It's funny talking about this stuff knowing that, well, A, no one's watching, except maybe Ron, and B, most of my audience are probably under the age of 15 and have no idea what I'm talking about. 15 is even a bit generous. Whoa! Oh. The game crashed. Gotta go again. Might come back better. Yeah, that's all good. No wax. Come on! Oh, just give it to me! Funtime Foxy, it wasn't meant to last. Like how this is our introduction to Funtime Foxy. And suddenly Toy Foxy and Funtime Foxy are the same person. Yeah. Don't be afraid to care. Don't leave me. Look around. Choose your own ground. I love that transition from G to E minor, where I think we're on Breathe in the Air now, if you know the song. I think it's G to E minor, and initially in the song they had G, I think it was G, B7, E minor, but Richard Wright was like, no, I know a better transition, and he was referencing a Miles Davis song that he had listened to, in which he had done a really interesting chord transition that they essentially stole. To goes to show that so much art is just theft wrapped up in your own personal twist. I think that's what art is. I think the best art is merely how well can you mask what you've stolen and how well can you implement it into your own work. So all art is stolen. All art is stolen. It's just how much can you reinterpret that stolen art into your own style, how well you can integrate it into stuff you've already created, and how well you can mask the fact you stole it. And so they go G, and I'm pretty sure it's D7 sharp 9, D7 flat 9. The name. It's such a good chord transition. And on the run, albeit not a track you would ever listen to outside of the album. Within the album, fits perfectly. I love it. Why am I doing that? I gotta reload the game. He's not here. Febby, give me luck. I'm going crazy. I played way too much FNaF. I just quit now. I'm losing my mind. First try. Second try. Third try. Okay. I only gotta do this shit 3 more times. Yeah, 3 times 12 minutes. Impossible. Easy. Alright, come on. Please. Please. Oh my fucking god. Give me the golden endo. Oh, Scott, I know you're watching. I know you're watching. Is it going? Change the code just for me, just this once. I'm so sick of this. And it's only gonna get better. We're gonna grind the characters. Oh, come on. It's getting a little ridiculous now. There we go, alright. Only 2 more times, we've only got to do this 2 more times. At least find him so we have to beat him. Cross is going off. Alarm's going on. Oh. If you know the song, you know the song. Probably my favorite theme song in time. I mean, like I said, beats basic take, but that guitar solo, it moves me every single time. This is talking about, like, you hear a lot of shredders, and I think, like, technically it's impressive, but musically, once again, where's heart, where's the soul? That's why I think people like Eddie Van Halen and Randy Rhoads were so well respected, because those were shredders who could put heart and soul into every note, which is not fucking easy. That's why I love them. It's so sad that Randy Rhoads died so young. I would have loved to have seen what he could have done with Ozzy. After those 2 albums. I think they were just getting started, genuinely. Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman. Terrific albums. Wow. And this opening, like the... Yes! Oh! Luck, good luck, thank God. Alright, I can stomach it one more time. I can stomach the long wait time on one last time. Or just start grinding characters and get the last one. 2 characters. I'm here one more time. I'm highly going to do it. Take it away, the moments that make up the dull days.
Messing around, I was in another way. Kicking around in a piece of ground in your hometown. Waiting for someone or something to show you the way.
I grossly underestimated how long grinding this game would be. So the 2 hours for like what do we get? An additional 8,000 on top of this. So for to beat this 26 times, it's not bad. It's really not. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna do it one more time.
You missed the starting gun.
Pow. Sorry, just playing my air guitar. You know, this emotion is just packed with raw power. And the note choices is just absolutely sublime. I'm so close. Alright, come on. Give me a good one. Oh, that's it. The grind is over. The grind is over. It's done. We're on the headroom. Alright. There you go. Because I calculated wrong and it got 5,000. I think I just cut myself.
Don't you rock and you rise, scratch off with the sun, but it's sinking. Messing around, come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a different way, but you're older. Hold your breath, for one day closer to death. Getting closer, never seen by the time. There's nothing to hold. Quiet desperation. The time is come, the sun is over, but I've something more to say.
Alright. Back in it. God, am I glad I took my headphones off. I think if I had to listen to this the whole time, it would have been even worse. Yes! Oh, that's it. That's done. 1/2 the grinding is done.
I can.
Save. Save that shit. Alrighty. So yeah, Mendo, we definitely got you. That's so, I was so smart to buy that first. Oh, a little bit locations.
There's broken magic spell.
Alright, I'll take this out as we finish off the stream. Okay. Where are all the lobs? Okay, we got the hornets. Make it, we got to make it. 8 bytes, alright. And there we go. change my chips. Auto shuttle mimic flying characters run luck. Because I don't want to have to be dealing with creatures. I'm just gonna be running. Sweet. All right. Bing, bing, bing. That's one just here. Bing, bing. Northern Chippers Wood. So we gotta... Let's just save as well as we get these, just in case. Hey! That's another character down, chat. That is another character down. Save that. Less grinding for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. Apparently there's a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, like where? Oh, I see. Such a fuckly ball. Hey, why am I fight this guy? I've already committed, and it's just I've already committed. Oh, as we walk around, we can get like 1 or 2 more characters. That'd be very nice. Sweet. One's in the black too. Yard. There's these ones that are the big hitters. So, only 2 more to go. Final one. Didn't know find this one. The deep metal mine. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Lullabit. Oh yes. Alrighty, so definitely doing boss drain. That one definitely. That one, and I reckon one of those ones, either make kit Reaper or do you want to think, because we're going to get gift boxes and we've got the Pearl to heal already and we're very buff. I'll do that, I reckon. That's guaranteed damage, and the extra block should be fine. says here, so all blocked. If block damage, and it's more if blocks base damage, that means that by choosing to use a shield, the damage, 80 points, choose to use off the at once. Damn. Pretty fucking buff. Alright, sweet. How many more? That's the top 2 rows completely done, which is good. So, how many found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 15 to find. That's not bad. As much as I kind of want to begin that character grind, I really do have to go. I'm gonna give something a try. Hang on, I'm gonna write a macro. See if this works. It's just for merely testing purposes. Rise and grind. This macro is gonna be called toggleable. Alright, see how this works. Especially that we should be super duper buff. So this Pinball Funhouse. I'm not sure if the outer world as well also helps. Alright, see how quickly we can get rid of this guy. Ooh, okay, that bomb is worth it. Yeah, we're virtually. We're going to think we can get some of the gift boxes. We will genuinely be fine for the rest of the game. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to be Bubba again.
I really should go. I really gotta go, but
Who fucking cares? Gee, why am I fighting? I really shouldn't be. Shadow Freddy, good start. Only 14 more to find. Can you blow? Fuck yeah. I'm not too concerned when it comes to dying to characters. I'm gonna fight Bubba. Just he's gone. At least for now it is. For now. It's fine, we're destroying him. Just get his defense down and he can just die quicker. brother. Come on. Thank you. Yay! Hey, some leveling ups. Fuck yeah, good shit. Because we're gonna only get people to level 20. Which really shouldn't be that difficult to do. Right, so if I... There you go. I walk into place and I consistently hold run. Yep, alright, now just sit back and relax. Yeah, alright. Holy shit. Chat, that's the strat. That's the strat, chat. Sweet. So with that, we're already nearly finished the third row. It's these guys that are gonna be a bitch to get. Dare try and get one more. We're just like... One more. This has got shield and block. So chat, welcome to what next stream's gonna look like. This. Hey, Name Foxy. Sweet. So that's gonna be next stream. Fucking awesome. So yeah, these ones we don't get till Halloween edition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we found 3 already. That's pretty good. I know these ones are gonna be a bitch to find. I know Spring Bonnie really sucks to find, but I'm not too concerned as to killing them. Like, killing them will be fine. It'll quite literally just be sitting here waiting. I'm glad that I could make a macro that essentially auto grinds for me. Okay. So, we've made great progress. Let me just get rid of what we've done today from my list. So yeah, so once you do all that grinding, yeah, hard mode ending, universe end ending, drowning ending, universe end ending. I've got universe end ending there twice. Fourth wall ending, universe end ending, Chipper's revenge ending, clock ending. That's all gonna be a breeze to do. And the good thing is that now it's less input for me to grind. And it's less time to beat enemies, so hopefully it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But once I've grinded to the point where I'm happy, that's it. It's gonna be so easy. And then I can start doing FNaF World Update 2. Yippee! So thank you all so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it, and I was boring. I know next stream's gonna be boring as fuck as well, so if you want to skip it, feel free to. I won't mind. And I will, yep, I'll see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.